Hey everyone, it's Courageous, and I am here with part one of my first paycheck of October 2021. So I'll explain why, but I'm going to do this in two parts, and this video will only be the stuffing of my cash envelopes in part. So if you want to keep watching, go right ahead. But first, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please comment. Welcome to all my new subscribers. This is a new channel, and I'm just grateful to have any subscribers. So, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for all the love and for welcoming me into this budgeting community. So thank you. All right, so let's get into it. So I had to move from my other bullet journal because I just needed space for my teaching. If you haven't seen my last video, I did go crazy and create some new templates on Canva, and I printed them out, and I switched over to a larger bullet journal because I need all of my life in one place. So with all of the classes I'm teaching and everything, I just didn't have enough space because I like to map out my lessons in my bullet journal. I don't like having a separate book for everything. So enough of that. So here is the first paycheck of October. So today's October 1st. And let me explain what's going on with my finances, right? So today I got paid. I estimated this is my first paycheck at my new job. Well, it's not my first paycheck, but it's my first paycheck that doesn't include retroactive pay. So I didn't know exactly how much that was going to be, after benefits, pension, and all of that. So it came out to $1,589.69. So that I received today. But I'm not going to create a budget sheet for every single piece of income I get. So on the 5th, which is Tuesday, I'm also getting $159. CS is child support. So I get child support for my daughter. So that's coming on the 5th, which is Tuesday. So that's included in this budget sheet. I'm also, in my last video, I explained how I'm from New Jersey, and I got a tenure track teaching position in Rhode Island, and I moved here. So I need to get out of debt. I need to save up so I can buy a house here. Right now we are currently renting. So I'm clearing out my pension in New Jersey to help along with that. So they sent the check out last Friday, but it's still not here. So it should be arriving soon, and this is the exact amount that it's going to be. So it's $2,079.65. So that's what I contributed. I worked at different schools, so this is just a couple of the accounts that I from the schools. So this is what's going to be after taxes. So in total, it'll be $3,828.34. Now, I don't take out money from the bank to pay my bills and then put it back when it's a bill. I leave that in the bank. So you see here it says stays in bank. So these are the bills up until my next pay period that are staying in the bank. So in total, from here until I don't get paid until the 15th, but I don't have bills until the 13th. So here, what stays here is $890.04, right? So after that, I have $2,938.30 remaining. For my cash envelopes that go in my wallet, I did order some more. They're actually coming today, but I'm not stuffing those anyway, so I'm just gonna go, at least not in this part. So my total is $630 that I need for the next 2 weeks. However, because I still haven't gotten this check, I'm only stuffing part of the cash envelopes, which is $295. Then in the second part of the video, which I'll do once the check arrives and clears, I will do the second part, the second half of the sinking, the cash envelopes, and then I will do my sinking funds. However, I will note that I did get prop money. So I'm not taking out my emergency fund. I'm new to this whole thing, so I mismanaged my money. Well, I didn't mismanage it. It was just an annoying thing because I hate when companies ship something out, they charge you for it, and then they put the money back all, stealthy and stuff, and then they take it out like forever later. Like, I ordered something from Walmart. I got it the next day. They took out the money, but then they didn't actually take out the money until yesterday. So it overdrew my account. So I had to take from my emergency fund $35 to cover, so I wouldn't get the overdraft fee. So I already put back I paid back my emergency fund. So I have $1,000. We'll see that in my sinking fund episode, the part of the sinking funds, but that I already put back. And I have a $1,000 prop bill in my binder. My savings, I'm not playing with my savings this month, people. I immediately already put $700 into my savings account. And when we do this sinking fund cash stuffing, I'll just put prop money. I also bought prop hundreds. So we'll go into the sinking funds after. So in total, what's going into sinking funds is $2,260, which will leave me with $48.30. And I'm going to leave that in my account as a buffer. But like I said, we're only working with $1,589.69. So we're only stuffing the cash envelopes when this comes, when the child support comes on Tuesday and the check clears on whenever it gets here, which should be soon. I will do a part 2 and finish stuffing the cash envelopes and the sinking funds. But in the meantime, I can't wait because I have things to buy, things, I have expenses that are not going to wait for that check. So today we will be stuffing. Basically what I did, I just split my cash envelopes amounts in half. So that will get me through, and I have plenty of gas. So I only took out $40 in gas. The reason gas is I'm going to lower my gas amount weekly because I would budget $65. I would budget $60 for gas, $60 or $65, and I wouldn't necessarily use it on. This week I've been sick, so I've been home, so I didn't even use my gas. So I still have plenty, but I took out $40 anyway. And the reason my gas is a little bit higher is because I am going to I'm driving down to New Jersey soon for my nephew's graduation before my next pay period. So I only took out $40, and I may not even have to use that $40 because I haven't even used a quarter. I think I've used a quarter of the full tank of gas that I have. So I took out $40, $15 for dining out. That's how much I budgeted. That's how much I took out. It was just $15. I budgeted $125 for beauty, but I only need $65. I'm getting a wax tomorrow, so I need to have my wax and I need to have my tip money. So I took that out. The rest can stay until the next one because I'm not getting my nails done until maybe probably next week or the week after. I'll get my nails done before the 15th, but I'm good because I just got them done not too long ago, so they're still good. And then for fun, I budgeted $50, and I took out $25. My daughter wants to go see a movie, so we'll probably go do that this weekend. And then for groceries, I budgeted $200, and I took out $100. And I really want to lower my groceries. I feel like I can do that, especially if I cut down on the snacking and like buying things that aren't really necessary, which will benefit us because it'll stop me from snacking, and it'll also make us, eat healthier and reduce our bills. So what else do we have? For pets, I budgeted $100. I took out $50, which is for my dogs. I have 10 French Bulldogs right now. So we have $295 that we're stuffing into my cash envelopes today. So let's get started. So I have my bank withdrawal slip. So we're gonna count it all up. So we should have 3 5s, 1, 2, 3. All right, so 15. We should have 3 10s, which equals 30, 10, 20, 30. Then we should have 5 20s, which equals 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I feel like I'll count the quantities for one and then I'll count the amounts for the other. I'm sorry. And for 50s, we should have 3 50s, which equals 150. So 50, 100, 150. All right, which equals $295. So let me bring out my envelopes. So we have gas, beauty, pets, fun, groceries, and dining out. All right, so, sorry guys. I don't know why I put the book away. So for groceries, we're going to do $100. And where did I put it? Groceries. So we're going to do $100, and I split it into a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. So 150, 2 20s, and a 10. So that equals 100. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So that goes in groceries. For pets, I got $50, and we're gonna put a $50 bill. That's pretty much just going for food. Come on. All right. For gas, we have 40, and I put 2 20s. So 2 20s, 20, 40. And let me just put that in sight because it's all out of frame. There we go. For dining out, we have 15, which is a 10 and a 5. All right. And for beauty, we have 65, and I have a 50, a 10, and a 5. So 50, a 10, and a 5 for beauty. And for fun, we have 25, which is the final 20 and the final 5. So 25. All right, so this is part 1 of the first paycheck of October. Like I said, once this check clears and once I get this, I will come back and do part 2. And that will be the other half of the cash envelopes and the sinking funds. So that has been my first October paycheck part 1. I'll see you in part 2. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. This is Courageous. Peace.